So life is a fight, and in that fight, you're going to have to close the distance. You're going to have to establish your dominant position on your opponent, and you're going to have to finish the fight. 3 phases every time. I'm Mike Ferriter, and as Adam just told you, I retired from the Army about 2 years ago, and after 35 years of dragging my wife around the world, we came back to her hometown to be a part of your community, and we're really glad to be here. And so what we're going to talk about today is, in 1998, the Army asked me to increase the physical standards and the rigor that our soldiers get, to increase the physical training, and also to develop a hand-to-hand fighting style which had grown dormant over the years. I traveled to Torrance, California, and met with an awesome family, the Gracies. And they were winning the initial Ultimate Fighting Championships, and together with them, we rewrote the Army's hand-to-hand fighting manual. We named it Combatives, and the journey began. Well, to be a good leader, you have to lead by example, so this point guard and second baseman, this basketball player and second baseman, suddenly found himself on the mats, wrestling and grappling with really young, really strong men and women, and getting tutored all the time by their energy. But it doesn't matter in life how many times you get knocked down, right? It's how many times you get up that counts. But I learned it was way more about the physical fight. I learned that it was about understanding yourself, respecting yourself, being totally aware of what's going on around you, and saying, you know what? This is bad. Sometimes it's really bad. But I've been here before, and I now have been trained to get out of this, and I know I can learn from this, and I know I'll be okay. And so I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to never quit. Now, the 3 phases of the fight. I'd like to introduce you to Erik Shields. Erik is one of our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu professors and the owner of Champions Martial Arts here in Puyallup. How you doing, Erik?
How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing pretty good. What do you think of this crowd?
It's a lot of people.
Yes, sir. Well, I was telling them that life's a fight. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And so I was just thinking. You know, often there's nothing between you but space and fear. The first phase of the fight is to close the distance. So actually, at this range, there is no fear, there's no interaction. And in your life, if you do not make a movement forward, you should expect no results. You can hope that someone's going to show up and give you a paycheck. You can hope that someone's going to get you in shape, but actually, we're going to have to close the distance on our personal relationships, on our job and academic objectives and goals and dreams, and on our healthy life, fitness, great nutrition, and eliminating bad habits. So if Erik was, and this first phase is all about respect. So if Erik started towards me, I'd say, stop right there, wait. Take a step back. If we were in a parking lot at Walmart and it's about 1900 or 7:30 your time, then, you know, I would say, hey, why are you even walking towards me? Stop there.
I just want to go to my car.
Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen here. I'm going to get in my car and drive away, and then you can go to your car.
Fine.
Is there anything else?
What time is it?
Oh, what time is it?
Let me
It's
give me
time for you
time.
to leave. So really, this scenario for all of you out there, this could be tonight after a beer or two. Hey, stop right there. Hey, back up. Hey, this is my space, and you're going to respect my space because we have way too much sexual assault, sexual harassment, bullying, and misbehavior. As we go into this further, though, he may not stop at first, but we're still in closing the distance. So as Erik approaches me, we're just going to do some calm hands here. I can feel where he is. Just like when you close the distance, you can feel now your life. You know what's going on in life. You know where you stand with relationships, and you know where you stand in your work, and you know where you stand in your healthy habits. So the second phase of the fight is to establish a dominant position. So I might be in here, and so Erik may decide to throw a punch. Oh, okay, here we go, folks. So the more I hold against this bad habit, maybe it's drinking, Maybe it's sleeping in and not getting up to do PT. The more I do this, the less he likes it. And when he pushes really hard, so do I. And so you can push away your bad habits, or you can move in on those ones where you make a commitment. And so you're going to make a commitment to life that you're going to make a change in your life. It's all about character. You may know exactly what your favorite food is. You may know exactly what your favorite drink is, but do you know what you believe in life, and have you made that commitment? Because that's when you grab on and dominate the situation. The third phase is really the most important, and that is finish the fight. And finish the fight, it could be, that you said, hey, I really don't like school. For some of you younger folks, I think I'll drop out. I'll come back someday. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. Life's hard. We're going to fight through it. We're going to be okay. It may be that you just can't get along with that coworker, and it's just time to say, hey, let's talk this out. It may be that you have a job interview. So in this case, we're going to say Erik's at a job interview, and things are going great. In fact, they're going really great. And so he's moving in on that interview. Things are going great. And then I said, if you were going to close the deal on this interview, what would you do?
Finish it.
I'm really proud to report that that's the first mic that all made it through without breaking. So our message is really easy and clear. And first of all, give a big round of applause for a guy in your community. He personally has touched literally more than 2,500 to 5,000 young men and women in this greater community over the last 10 years, teaching character and respect and courage. And I'm glad he's here with me tonight. And so, as you go, What a magnificent night here at the TEDx. Boy, you could just see the alignment of so many really great people who are out there making a difference in the world. And so can you. Do what's right. Do your best. And demonstrate inspired leadership and do PT twice a day. Thank you very much.